So here's a power play action design that only utilizes a 2-man combo as opposed to a 3 or 4-man. So it's a pre-snap shift, we're moving our tight ends over. Alabama did this about 4% of their pass snaps, but we also get a little bit of a stack set here. So 35% of Alabama's passing game utilized that pre-snap motion. So not only do we get a shift, we get a further movement there. So we get that stack set, and typically cross the inside guys running the main route, and the outside guy is doing the flood combo with the backside dig. But this stack set allows us to have a little bit of a swap orientation, where the inside guy then becomes our dig, and our outside guy can be our crosser. So it looks like Florida is in a form of cover 2, or 2 deep shell, and I believe it's cover 4. So 4 deep defenders, safeties off the screen, 3 underneath. So with the power play action commonly featured on this design, pulling a backside guard and keeping in 2 tight ends is really helping pull in these 2 linebackers with the threat of the run. And since that crossing route is going to go through that void in which they vacate, it should be a pretty good idea. But this guy does not sell either way. This guy is not necessarily fooled from the switch. He's taking the inside breaking route, and it's going to be shut down fairly well. So he trails him, as we'll see. And this other safety is right there to thwap the crosser with this other linebacker getting in the line of sight as well. So yeah, they were prepared to take away that cross. Basically 3 guys covering it. So not a good idea. But look, it's a flood for that reason. So if the defense oversells to one way, we have that backside dig to get open. And the only way it fails is if this other deep half defender, deep half safety, jumps up to take it away, because this corner has outside leverage. He cannot get over top and get in the way of the pass. So you can see how the cross draws that nickel back, that linebacker, and that deep half safety, and how Devontae Smith with that deep breaking in breaker has inside advantage against that corner. Even though it's a high catch, we corral it, and you can see that other deep safety too far away from making a difference on the play. So there you go. So it didn't matter whether it was a 3-man, 2-man, 4-man, play action or not. This pattern was spectacular for this offense, averaging 19.3 yards per attempt, about 1 in 5 on average. Went for an explosive gain. In addition to being one of this offense's top yardage gainers, it was its most successful concept, with a success rate in the mid to high 80s. Just absolutely incendiary.